Hey there, YouTube folks. Rini here, and this is Avencast Rise of the Mage, I think is the proper title of it. It just says Avencast, so I don't know. Anyways, this was chosen as one of the patron rewards for January 2016, and I'm still trying to get it set up completely the way I want. I think I'll have to do. Anyways, yeah, this is just one of the patron rewards for January 2017. So big thanks for patrons, and if you're not a patron yet, be sure to go check it out if you'd like to help support the channel. Anyways, enter a name, Rini. Before it's a male character. Because I like to use Rini for female and Rin for male. Oh man, they proudly present the game. Oh man. Avencast. It's a house.
Most esteemed reader.
There's supposed to be subtitles.
After many eventful years, I have finally found the time to write down the incredible story of my only student. It begins on the day I found a small child on the banks of the big river.
The eyes on that child.
It was an unreal day, and the sky showed signs of great events to come.
Don't remind me of 2.8. I don't get it till Thursday.
I reared the little boy.
Because Amazon's like, sorry, no release date delivery. I'm like, jerks.
Very soon, I became aware of his extraordinary talent for magic.
Yeah, I don't get 2.8 till Thursday.
Years passed by, and I taught the boy as well as I could.
Seriously, you're supposed to be
But I
subtitles.
could never really satisfy his hunger for knowledge about everything to do with magic.
Ooh, magic.
So, the day to say goodbye inevitably came, because I knew that the boy was drawn to the mysteries of magic. He was bound for the legendary Academy of Avencast.
2-day delivery, and Amazon
ancient
wasn't
myths.
doing release date delivery, so.
Built above mysterious caves with crystals which rumors tell
I
are
guess
filled with
because I
souls
pre-ordered
from
too
ancient
late.
times.
So I was holding out for a review copy. I didn't
The
get a review
secrets
copy.
of this Academy for Magic Instruction are watched over by the High Council of the Archmages, which guides the fate of the Citadel with watchful eyes. And so my protege entered this world of marvels and magic.
Yeah, I've got Prime 2-day on it. I just got it on PSN, but I get $12 off on Amazon, or 20% off. Relative to the screen. Just use novice. I'm just gonna go with easy.
In the classrooms of Avencast's
Hey,
Academy,
subtitles.
the young adepts are learning about the mysteries of magic.
Ooh.
Our young hero is paying very close attention to the words of Exivarius, the alchemy instructor.
Oh, snoring. Gonna sleep in class, don't snore. Pro tip.
And will our slumbering young friend surely be able to repeat what one usually makes from red sulfur and silver moon dust?
This is Steam. Yeah. It's Steam.
You don't know. That I can believe. It cannot go on like this. alchemy requires concentration. How are the other adepts supposed to learn to make complicated potions if I have to repeat the most basic things 3 times? You will go to your mentor Malveren now and talk to him about the best way forward with your education. I don't think you should be here with the attitude you have now in any event. Your strengths really appear to lie elsewhere.
Oh. Mouse moves so much.
You have forgotten your staff.
Just a moment. Ugh. I don't wanna...
You have forgotten your...
It's trolling weirdly for me. I'm not used to this kind of stuff.
So, what is it that brings you to me at this hour of the day? Are you not supposed to be having lessons in alchemy right now? You fell asleep. I marked that you have talent, young friend, but you fail to take things sufficiently seriously. Even if you are bored by the alchemy lectures, you should listen attentively, so as to be truly a master of what you learned here later on. But Exivarius is probably correct in saying that there's no point in forcing you to pay attention. And by now you have already learned quite a lot about theory. Let's look ahead. Probably it's just about time to put more emphasis on your practical education. You should also already be thinking about preparing for the big examination.
They didn't put in all the
Therefore, I will
spaces.
send you to 3 masters. Each of them will have a task for you by which you have to prove yourself. In return, each will place his seal on a petition for your admission to the final Avencast examination. We will speak again once you have obtained all 3 seals. First, I will send you to Horatio. In his arena, you will face your first opponents, and you will practice the various martial arts. He will also explain where you can find the other 2 masters. When you have Horatio's seal, you also have to report to Masters Archibald and Delagostera. Archibald will put your knowledge of crystals to the test, and Delagostera will assign you a task concerning the history of Avencast. Whether you go and contact Archibald first, or Delagostera is your choice. Go now and take your parchment with you, and this map of the Academy as well, for good measure.
Don't I have a map
Do
up there
not
already?
disappoint me again.
Options. What's expert control? We'll see. Okay, I do move slower if I walk backwards. Got it.
Greetings. You must be here to prepare yourself for your final examination. I will be introducing you to the high art of combat in my arena. Do you think you are prepared for real combat already? Or should I show you the basics first? I had thought this may be a little too much for you. Well then, proceed straight into the arena. Let's see how you hold. We shall begin with a simple blows training for close combat. I am going to make a hovering dummy appear. Try to hit it with your staff as often as you can until it is destroyed.
Okay. Oh, I think it's also throwing me off right now. I'm seeing double.
That looks quite good already. Let's try your skills at ranged combat now. It's a bit of a challenge to keep focused on moving targets. I am going to make a number of targets appear. Try to hit them all.
Alright.
Very good. In conclusion,
I'm
you
so
should
screwed.
practice some dodging in combat. That is one of the most important lessons. I am going to make an obelisk appear at the center of the arena. Try to hit it from the perimeter of the arena while not getting hit by its projectiles. Aside from normal dodging to the right and left, forwards and backwards, also try to jump and roll as well. Good. I think that you are ready for some real combat now.
They took
You have
damage.
to win 4 fights, after which I shall give you my seal. But should you want to repeat the practice rounds once more, you are certainly welcome to do so.
Alright, so I was gonna proceed
Don't
then.
worry, nothing will happen to you. That is, aside from maybe making a bad impression. But nobody was born a perfect fighter. I am going to summon creatures which you will fight against. When I see that you are not up to it, I will interrupt the fight. It is better to repeat such a fight than having to live with a bad result. Well, let's get started then.
Okay.
Congratulations on passing the first round. Get ready for your next opponent.
Like, I wish I could just have, like, a top-down view. If I can. Some mage I am. Just beating it with my staff does the same damage as that. New level, you gain 10 level up points. Okay. AW. F1. Okay. Oh, attributes. Yeah, it's I want like a top-down view. How many points do I have? They don't want to put everything in there. Aw. Cool. Wrong dodge.
I was sure that you would not disappoint me.
Sure, let's start the next fights.
You seem to be holding up well. Prepare yourself for your next opponent.
Sure. Sure.
You have talent. You shall get my seal, for you have earned it. But I would really like to see how you hold up against even stronger opponents. It would also be good practice for you. Would you like to give it a try? All right. Maybe you will feel like coming round later.
Maybe.
You will find Archibald in the Crystal Workshop in the southwest wing. Della Gustera holds class in the room west of the Alchemy Lecture Hall.
Thank you. All I want is a top-down camera view.
Ah, young apprentice. I
Okay. I guess I'm doing this.
Look what they are doing! They will mess up the entire archive!
Your own fault. I'm expecting it to like transition between like attack and melee a lot smoother, but it's just not. Cool. Where's what's his name? Where'd the guy go?
Yeah.
Oh man. The scariest rats. The scariest rats. Oh man, poisonous spiders. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Something. I guess that's not the way to go. This is intense music for fighting rats. Pick up all. Sure. Items. I don't even know what that does. Let's save it. Oh, there's autosaves. Cool. I guess it's back this way. Oh, there's a thing over here. Cool. Hello. Are you the guy with the rat problem?
I just... Well...
Wait, what? I thought I did kill rats and... Did I miss some? I guess I missed some. Yeah, I missed some. Where did these rats come from? There we go. It's like I thought I took care of them, but I did miss them, I guess. Oh. I'm very bad at thinking doors are just gonna open for me.
Oh. So you are back already? Oh, thank... Hello. Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Who does he think he is to barge into my lesson like that? I certainly hope he's got a good explanation for it. So, He's preparing himself for his final examination and hence feels very full of himself, does he? Then I can scarcely wait to see how our promising young adept holds his own in practice. He will examine whether the eternal peace of the souls in the crypt of Avencast has been disturbed, and if there should be any restless skeletons, he shall ward them off, and he shall return only when complete tranquility reigns there once again.
The
I shall
quality's
otherwise
kind of all
have
over
to
the
put a
place.
damper on his oh so important calling. Has he understood? My, he does not know. Not that that would surprise me much. The entrance to the crypt is in the garden. It is actually quite simple. He takes the key and sees to it the peace is restored in the crypt, whereupon he returns to me. And I do not think I really have to explain to him that there are some very dangerous areas in there, do I?
Head for the crypt. Alright. I really do wish it was just a top-down view for the camera. Mainly because I don't like having to click the middle mouse button so much. What do you have to say?
Once you have found him.
Where's my jump? Like they mentioned. Oh wait, does shift make it cool? Shift is much better than middle mouse button. I can deal with shift. Let's. Kind of getting a headache. Though it might be for other reasons. So there was a thing out here. Is it here?
Hello? I haven't seen you. Well then. You see? You already know.
Okay. Easy.
That was
Once I had the
not
controls
bad
down.
at all. Well?
Oh, so close.
Well?
Thank you. Well, there's a bunch of shit out here. It actually sure is kind of a burst, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done with the game for now. It's interesting. I really do wish there was a top-down view though. Like, oh my goodness. Or just some kind of fixed camera angle or something. Oh god. Eyes. Anyways, to those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. As I said, this was chosen as one of the Patreon rewards for January 2017. So big shout out to my patrons, and if you'd like to help support the channel, be sure to go check my Patreon. And if you'd like to find me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. So thank you to the folks watching on YouTube, and to those who are watching this on Twitch, I will be right back.